Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you. Be talking about boxing for all my boxing heads out there, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about this one, man. I am excited about this one. You guys see what we doing here. You guys see what it is, man. We got a heavyweight boxing tournament here. You guys see the brackets, you know what I mean? I had mentioned this in, I believe in my Malik Scott, Luis Ortiz preview. I had mentioned it. It's been like a week and a half since I did this, kind of put it on. But it is what it is. It's here. It's here. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't bite my head off. It's here. But what we got here is we got a bracket of some of the best heavyweights in boxing history. Now, what I was originally going to do, I was going to do a 16 fighter bracket. Say, if I did only 16 fighters, I'm going to be leaving out so many fighters, man. I said, okay, how about 64, like the college basketball men's tournament? You know what I mean? Let me do, what about 64, a bracket of 64? So if I did that, it could take forever. You know what I'm saying? So I settled for in between. I said, I'm going to do a bracket of 32 of the best fighters in the in boxing history, man, the heavyweight division. And as you guys can see at the bottom there, you vote. You guys decide who's going to win this tournament. Like I said, it's not the 32 best fighters. You know what I mean? As you guys can see, there is no seeding. You know, 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, anything like that. I kind of put the fighters in at random. You know what I mean? That's what's got me excited. You know, I'm also excited. I say, you guys vote. You know what I mean? And me being able to do a bracket of 32 fighters, recognizable fighters, and even some of the current fighters as well. I've got Tyson Fury on here, even though Tyson Fury, he's not active right now. He's going through some personal things, but I still got him on the list. I mean, I got him on the bracket. I got Anthony Joshua. I got Deontay Wilder. I've got Luis Ortiz. I've got Joseph Parker, Alexander Povetkin. You know what I mean? Guys like that. Some of the current fighters, David Haye. I got these guys on the bracket, you know. But because it was only a bracket of 32, there were also some fighters I had to leave off. You know what I mean? Some guys like James J. Jeffries. Didn't know if you guys would know who that was. Gene Tunney. A lot of his fights were in the military during World War One. He was mainly the light heavyweight champ, but he did move up and he beat Jack Dempsey twice. He beat Jack Dempsey. Now, the second time he beat Dempsey is a little controversial. Speaking of Gene Tunney here. But I left him off. Guys like Max Baer, Ezzard Charles, Jersey Joe Walcott, Zora Foley, George Chuvalo, Oscar Bonavina, Ron Lyle, Ernie Shavers, Tim Witherspoon, Michael Dokes, Ray Mercer, Razor Ruddock, Oliver McCall, Eddie Chambers, Asim Rahman, David Price, Kubrat Pulev, guys like that. I could have put everybody on there. So if your favorite fighter is not on here, I apologize, no disrespect. But you know what I mean? What I tried to look for is either guys that I figured most of you guys would know, or you know, a guy who had an exciting knockout style. You know what I mean? He's something like that's what my criteria. That's what I was looking for. I put the boxes on the bracket kind of randomly. You know what I mean? And I mean, like I say, I want you guys to decide. I'm excited about this. I want to have a lot of fun doing this, man. And like I say, the most important thing is you guys vote. You know, so let me know what you guys think, man. Who you, on the left side, that's going to be on bracket number 1. Who do you guys see winning that bracket? On the right side is going to be bracket number 2. You know what I mean? In the on the top half of the number bracket 1, that's going to be section A, I guess. The bottom half is going to be B. The top half on the right is going to be C, and the bottom half on the right is going to be D. Who do you guys think is going to win each bracket? You know what I mean? Who thinks is going to win the tournament? Which fights are you looking forward to in the first round, second round? I mean, you're looking at the bracket here. There's going to be some exciting fights in the first round. Looking at the top left, you got Sonny Liston, Tyson Fury. Great one. On the right here, you got Joseph Parker, Evander Holyfield. That'll be a great fight. You also got Vitaly Klitschko, Rocky Marciano. That should be a great fight. Tommy Morrison and Luis Ortiz. Somebody's getting knocked out in that fight. Tommy Morrison's knockout artist, but we know Tommy Morrison, man, got a glass chin. You know. We also got Riddick Bowe and Shannon Briggs. What a fight. I wish those guys would have fought back in the 90s, but they didn't. But, man, we got some great... Who we got? Ken Norton, Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, man, amazing stuff here. But what we're going to do here, as you guys can probably see, man, My channel here isn't that big, so it's kind of small. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it about a week. I'm gonna give it about a week. I'm gonna come back and check. We'll say next Wednesday, December, not December, November 30th. And speaking of that, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Be safe on your travels. If you're flying, if you're driving, spend time with your family, friends, and loved ones. Be safe as you travel. If you're going out doing any Black Friday shopping, it gets crazy out there. Be safe. Be careful doing that. you know. So happy Thanksgiving and all those things, good things. But next Wednesday, November 30th, we're gonna come back and look at see where you guys voted at, where you guys voted, and I give my opinion whether or not I agree or disagree with you guys and my reasoning why. But as of right now, we're gonna start off with 4 fights at a time. Well, 4 fights at the beginning. We're gonna take it's my first time doing this. We're gonna see how it plays out. But you guys are gonna be voting on 4 fights for the first round, starting off with Sonny Liston and Tyson Fury. There should be a lowercase I popping up on your screen in the top right. You can pause the video, click on that, go vote who you think will win a fight between Sonny Liston and Tyson Fury. Next is going to be Mike Tyson versus Max Schmeling. Once again, click on the I, vote on that fight. Then we got the bottom right here. We got Samuel Peter and Michael Spinks. I know Michael Spinks didn't have a lot of fights at heavyweight, but he beat Larry Holmes twice. Well, did he really? But he beat Larry Holmes, and I got Larry Holmes on the bracket. And then the final fight in the first round is gonna be Muhammad Ali and Michael Moorer. Those are the 4 fights. You guys click on the lowercase I on your screen. Go in, cast your vote. Who you think will win each one of these fights, and your reasoning why down in the comment section. What fights or matchups you guys are looking forward to down the road? Which section you guys think which fighter is going to win each section? Which fighter you think is going to win each bracket? Things like we're going to get into it. And speaking of the heavyweight division, there is a guy out there. If you want to stay up to date on the all the happenings and what's going on in the heavyweight division, check out my man, Mr. Boxing Today 2. Mr. Boxing Today 2, man. He'll keep you up to date on all things heavyweight division in boxing. He does other divisions as well in the sport, but his boxing IQ is high. If it wasn't, I wouldn't even mention his name to you guys. He showed me some love a while ago. I want to do the same thing. He and I were supposed to do a collabo video, bringing in the new year in the sport of boxing for 2016. It just didn't work out as life things happen. You know what I mean? But Mr. Boxing Today, check him out. Hopefully I remember, but I'm going to leave a link to his channel down in the description box. So if you have any questions about any of these fighters, go ask him. Go check him out, man. He'll definitely get you squared away, catch everything you need to know. But anyway, man, I'm excited about this. I think this could be a lot of fun. So there's no seating, but this got 32 of the greatest fighters in boxing history, in my opinion. Of the greatest, not the greatest, of the greatest. It's going to be a tournament. You guys vote. You guys know what it is. Cast your vote. We got Sonny Liston, Tyson Fury as one of the fights you guys are voting on. Max Schmeling versus Mike Tyson. Samuel Peter versus Michael Spinks. Michael Moorer versus Muhammad Ali. Click on the lowercase I on your screen. Cast your vote. We're going to come back next Wednesday, November 30th, I believe. We're going to see and get it rolling. We're going to go down. We're going to keep going down until we have a winner. The most important thing is you vote. That's what I love. You know what I mean? And let me know what you guys think. All my boxing heads, man. And hopefully my channel is kind of small. Hopefully you guys can like, subscribe, share it. You know what I mean? Leave a comment, all those good things. And we're gonna get into it. I think this could be a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think, man. This your boy, the Real McCoy, all my boxing heads. I'm excited about this one, man. About this tournament here, this bracket. I'm out, man. Peace.